Philly, come out to play. Philly, come out to play. Philly, come out to play. Philly, come out and play. Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. And I was just getting ready to eat dinner here. Philly, I apologize, man. I'm a little bit hungry, and I didn't have a chance to eat today. It's been kind of a busy day. Philly.500 decided to join us today. Philly, how you doing today, man?
How am I doing today?
Yeah.
Not too good, man. I'll say this, though, right? A bet is a bet.
Are you hungry?
No.
You don't?
I'm on a diet.
You're on a diet? Oh.
Is that cheesesteak? Is that what it is?
No, this is steak and cheese. This is some of the left.
It's not called steak and
No.
cheese.
This is a lot of steak in here, dog. This is actually some leftovers from yesterday. Let me hold that up. See, we made a 3-foot-long sub yesterday because we had a few people that were over, and I just getting a chance to get a taste.
It's called cheesesteak. Listen. A bet is a bet, right? So
bet. What,
I'm not.
Bet. What are you talking about? Wait a minute, bet. What are you talking about?
Bet, and I'm going to start this off right. I lost, so Mark Holmes is my daddy.
What?
Mark Holmes is my mother-humping daddy. Can't you see the resemblance?
I'm sorry, I was eating this steak and cheese.
Where's the fitness is my brother. Mark Holmes is my daddy. What can I say? I lost the bet. I'm going. Oh God.
Well, speaking of Michael Anthony Fitness.
Where's?
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see. Do I have the right one here? Nope, I don't have the right one. He wanted me to give you something because he says he owes you something. It was something about a bet or something that belonged to him that he said that he thinks that you've lost.
Mm-hmm.
And so he said he wanted me to give you this.
See, you can knock the Eagles down, we'll get up. But when we knock you down, you ain't getting up. You don't let that shit happen. You gotta stop that shit.
I don't remember that.
I hate them cows. I hate them mother humping cows.
That's true.
To me, that's bullshit, man.
Totally.
We don't respect you at all. That's what they're saying.
Oh yeah.
Piss me off.
Disrespect, dude. Disrespect.
Gotta stop that shit. They don't respect you. You make them pay.
Right. That's Ray. Going back to the Ray Rhodes day. Remember 4th and 1 twice. And chew with your mouth closed. Take me.
That
You let me do it.
good.
Down. You know you're gonna go for the 4th ball up and down. And they say we don't respect you, Philly. We don't respect you. We're going for it, and then again. What kind of bitch ball is that?
Should have been fighting.
They had no fight in them.
That shit.
No fight in them. I agree with everything with that beautiful man who looks like Denzel Washington.
I don't care if my
You're on crap.
I'm fighting.
Everybody knows I look like Denzel.
You gotta make a statement.
Stop.
We're not. This ain't happening again. Buddy Ryan would never allow that.
That's true. You know that's true, Mark.
4th and 9, holding on the Eagles. Hurts got killed.
Oh, he got killed.
This is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
This is ridiculous and upsetting and bullshit.
Just love a steak and cheese.
They hold him, he still got sacked.
I got Dallas Cowboys toilet paper. You want some of that?
Wait, hold up.
I take these guys out. It's time to put your backups in. We got kicked in the ass. Damn it. Jizzy 215, my man. Thank you for super chat. He says Mark Holmes and his minions feeling too good. Eat eating the whole stream. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. My God, man.
I told you had to.
You're making me listen to myself.
Yes.
Caught.
Yes. This is your medicine.
And City, man, thank you so much for Super Chasers.
It's almost over. It's almost over.
Good luck this season. You too, man. Congratulations on the beatdown. You guys are beating the crap out of us, man.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Definitely hurts.
Maybe next time you'll think before you get my son's belt, the cop pizzle.
Chat, man. It didn't show up
Hey,
on
is he
my
going to
iPad.
get it back?
Well, you've seen the Giants play.
Playing with heart. You have every right to be pissed. We don't have any Eagles players with.
Hey, at least we're not the Giants. Right?
Oh, Philly. Okay. All jokes aside, Eagles.
Yep.
What happened? You seem to be convinced that the Eagles were going to kick the Dallas Cowboys' teeth out. And you even proceeded to send me a picture of your game face.
Yeah.
And basically, you kept egging me on all day. I told you, I said, man, this game scared me.
If the team was as ready as I was yesterday, this never would have happened. This team does not see, especially the young guys, do not seem to understand, in my opinion, what this rivalry means. They didn't come out and play like it. The coach didn't play like it. He can beat Dallas shirts all week, but he doesn't understand the rivalry. Because how can you come out? How can you come out and have 3 scripted runs the whole game?
Rock, paper, scissors? You mean that guy?
Yeah. He's my cannoli and gabagool friend, right? My paisan. But right now, I'm not happy with him at all. I'm not happy with him all. I don't know about him going into the future. Look, I want to get.
Wait. He's only been there for 3 games. You ready to fire him?
No, I'm not saying fire him. I'm saying I don't know what he is. I don't know what the rest of the year is going to give us. I'm just like all my expectations were sucked out yesterday. My heart was broken yesterday. All I can say is going forward, I don't know what to expect from this team. I'm going to watch. I'm going to root. I'm going to give everything I have on Sundays. But I don't know what we have. I don't know what we have at coach. I don't know what we have at quarterback. I got a lot of questions, you know. It was a devastating loss.
Well, at least you got the tough game out of the way. You got an easy game coming up, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Kansas City, right? Really easy.
They got the same record as you. They're 1-2.
Yeah, but they can put 40 points on anybody. So, that's a tough game. I don't think we're going to beat Kansas City coming off 2 straight losses. Then you have Carolina. Now, I think that's the game you have to win if you're the Eagles, if you want to get back in it. Because then you have to play Tampa Bay, and you're not beating Tampa Bay. So, at that point, once you get through Tampa Bay, we start to get some easy parts of our schedule, and we'll be able to hopefully stack wins. But like I said, I don't know what to expect. I mean, this is a coach. I mean, come on. How can you run Miles Sanders twice the whole game? And can't get 3 scripted runs, 3 called runs. You know that's pathetic. How do you win in football? And then how do you help Jalen Hurts? Like Jalen Hurts is essentially a rookie, right? And
wait. You're regurgitating things that I've said to you.
Oh, I'm not.
I told you before. Going into the season, he had 5 starts. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is the guy, and I told you, and Philly, see, you don't seem to grasp the real understanding here. From the time you made that belt with Cop Pizzle, the die was cast. It's bad mojo. And then you started talking about taking somebody's head off. And you see what he's doing right here to you?
Yeah, I see.
He's got the middle finger up.
I see him.
He said, "Yeah, you coming for my head? I'm coming for your beef."
I got holy water. As soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna go bathe in it.
You're gonna need a holy hose, man. You're gonna.
I got some garlic too.
You're gonna need, and you better get some of the what's the other one that they burn the spice? Sage. You need sage too.
I don't believe in all that. I don't believe in that Philly.500 put bad mojo with bad. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. That team stunk because they stunk yesterday.
Okay, well, you know what?
That's just the way it is.
Speaking of stinking, I'm going to make you feel even worse. Because in your fantasy football team that's in my... You know who you lost to. You know who you lost to, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Danny. One of Danny. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it.
Oh!
I just sat there saying, don't fumble it.
Rasheed.
Let's go.
Rasheed, look. You know you're... Hold it.
You're having too much fun.
You lost to Rasheed in fantasy football, even.
Look, the
I mean, to the you lost to the Cowboys and the Giants in the same weekend.
I know. Everything was so good on Sunday. Everything went perfect. I mean, Washington loses, Giants lose, Colts lose, Miami loses, and we stink it up.
Oh, hold it. Not only did they lose, these were demoralizing. Let's be clear here. These were 3 ugly mother-humping games. For Washington, Chase Young looks like Chase Old.
Right.
Listening to Washington's radio stations, they're ready to go ahead and literally tar and feather Jack Del Rio. And Ron Rivera has already wore out his welcome. And Heineke, Heineke is basically saying, we glad we didn't sponsor that mother. We're glad Bud Light did instead of us.
Right.
And then for the Giants, I mean, you jacked up at least Atlanta. The Giants lose to Atlanta at home when Eli Manning is honored. Holy shit! I mean, it's just bad. And then the Cowboys. Now the question,
Cowboys look by far the best team in the division. I still think we're the second best team in the division. I don't know what that really means at this point. It's just a beating. Look, congratulations to all you Cowboy fans. You deserve it. You beat the crap out of us. You embarrassed us. You humiliated us. I'm here to take it inch by inch like a gentleman. I'm here. I'm facing the music. And, it's back to the drawing board for us. I don't know how this season's going to unfold. I'm very concerned right now because I don't know.
Did you say how it's going to unfold?
I don't know. Unfolds. Not
Folds.
folds.
Oh.
I don't know what we have at quarterback. I don't know what we have, especially at coach. You see our offensive line. We just lost Isaac Seumalo here.
That's 3 in a week.
In the course of 2 weeks, we've lost 3 starting offensive linemen.
And a defensive end.
Yeah, a defensive end too, Brandon Graham. And let me tell you, his presence was vastly missed yesterday. That guy doesn't allow them to play that way.
I tell you who scares me. Hargrave.
Yeah, he's good.
That mother humper went through Connor Williams and Tyler Baddish like they were water. Just ran. I was just like, damn. Getting that strip fumble.
I thought him and Quez Watkins were the two best players.
Watkins played really good. Your offensive line made our defense look good, and we've had such a mismatch of defensive linemen because of COVID and everything else. We've been putting people in. So I just
don't understand why they don't run the ball. I can't understand this. Here's my thing. On one sense, I hear a lot of people talking about Hurts is bad. He doesn't have the arm. And look, he's not perfect, and I thought he was bad last night. But then I think to myself, your coach absolutely does nothing to help this kid who's essentially a rookie. The best friend of a quarterback is a run game, no? So you go out, and Miles Sanders is supposed to be one of your better players. You give him 2 carries we're talking the entire game. Mark.
Yeah, and also, too, and there's a great point to that. I agree with you on that 100%. Most of the Eagle fans don't really look at him like he's really a rookie. But like I said, this is his 8th start. It's Monday Night Football, and we know all eyes are on there. You've got 3 Hall of Fame Cowboys players getting their rings that night. You got Dak Prescott coming back, and he literally shed a tear before the game. This was the Christians, versus the Lions going in there for him. This was one of those things that, the first sign of trouble, it's just going to go downhill quickly, especially the offensive line. So you're 100% right. That is mystifying. I can't believe that they only ran him twice. I thought there were a couple more in there.
No, they had three cold runs the entire game.
That's insanity. Game. Whoever came up with that game plan should be fired.
Right, and I got to put it on the coach. And so for me, it's like, Hurts played bad through but dude, the coach didn't even help him. I got to put most of this on the coach, not on the quarterback, because he's only played 7 games.
Right.
He's learning, and you threw him to the wolves. And there was a time, like late second, early third, or he was clearly rattled, and you did nothing to help. You made no adjustments. And look, I love the talk this coach said. We're going to do this. We look at the players we have, and we build our offense around the talent. Well, Miles Sanders is one of your best offensive players, and you didn't use him. So I can't believe shit that this guy says, and I'm getting angry just thinking about him.
So are you saying that he's a...
What an idiot!
Right now.
What an idiot!
Yes. Temporarily. Last night, he coached like an idiot. Well, will he change? Will he learn going forward? He is a first-year coach also. So this is the thing I'm saying. I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that he changes up. I'm hoping that he gets Hurts on the right foot. I want Hurts to be the guy, Mark. Okay, I want him to be the guy that we can go with long-term because we got a lot of draft picks. We can really build around him. That'd be great. If he's not the guy, we're going to have to use those picks to get another quarterback. I don't want to waste all that, you know?
Are you happy that you got rid of Carson Wentz? I don't think Carson Wentz is going to be in the NFL for much longer.
Well, you know me. I mean, I thought Carson should have stayed, and they should have battled it between him and Hurts. But Carson didn't want to be here. Now, when I watch him play the Colts, I think you're right. He looks like he's beaten down. Like he looks like his body's just done. Now I know he's got 2 ankles, a bad foot, a bad ass bone, whatever the hell he has. But he's just so beat up, you know.
He's made of glass.
Bad for the guy, but he's beat up.
Well, I don't want to actually make you suffer too much, so I'm not going to keep you on here for too long. I know that you've got things to do like cry in the corner. Let me ask you, how is Eagles Nation taking it? You know, I haven't seen too many Eagles fans, so I don't know if they're in hiding or what.
I think it depends who you're talking to. If you're talking to the people who thought this year is all about the rebuild, this is kind of, you know, they kind of taking it a little easier. Nobody likes getting embarrassed by Dallas, though. Nobody likes getting beat by Dallas that bad. Nobody's happy about that. There's a lot of people who think that Hurts isn't the guy. Go to Minshew already. There's a lot of people that say fire the coach already.
Well,
so
what about Flacco?
Flacco ain't gonna cut it. Come on, you know.
At least he's got experience.
But my feeling is this, and I did a poll last night during the game because everybody wanted to bench Hurts. So I did a poll, and more people. I forget what the results. I think they wanted to bench him. I don't want to bench him. I want him to play. I want him to play as long as he possibly play every game this year and really evaluate him and see what he is and see how he improves going forward. As long as with the coach, you know, because they're going to have a tough decision to make. They have to know if he's the guy going forward. So to me, that's what this is all about. I hope Dallas starts feeling themselves and you guys start struggling, and in December we can make this a run for the division. That would be great. I would love revenge. But on this day, I give Dallas Cowboys all the credit. It breaks my heart to say that. It breaks my mother humping heart. But you guys are far better than us right now.
So do you think the Cowboys are better than what you initially thought?
No, because I think your defense was better. Your defense seems like it's better than I initially thought. Although we didn't do things I thought we should have done against that defense. Prescott looks great. For a guy coming back, I give him a lot of credit. CeeDee Lamb is who I thought he was going to be. That's why I got pissed when you drafted him. But you know me, I said on paper, if you look at it on paper, we're being honest, Dallas should win its division. They should be the best team. They're the best team on paper. So they've gone out and they just took it to us last night. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They took it to us.
Okay.
It's tough, man. It's a tough one to swallow, and I don't have any excuses. I just say, you know, for us Eagle fans, we gotta just pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and get ready for Sunday. Find a way versus Kansas City. How the hell? I have no idea.
Kansas City's got their own problems. Their defense has been terrible.
But they can
score
I just can't imagine them losing 3 straight. It's very hard to imagine. See, the way I look at it is like this. You're going to lose a Kansas City, you're going to lose a Tampa. But I think if you can beat the Panthers in between there, which I think is beatable, then you got to play the Raiders in Vegas. They're pretty hard. But after that, it really gets kind of easy for us. So
you got to try and at least hold on.
So if we could just weather the storm and be in it, then maybe in December, if Dallas struggles a little bit, maybe we'll have a chance. And that's all I could ask for at this point. But what I want to see is I want to see Hurts improve. I want to see the coach improve. I want to know going forward at the end of the year, is this our coach and is this our quarterback? And I hope it is, because like I said, we're going to have like a ton of picks in the top 40 next year. Mm-hmm. I would rather not package all those for a quarterback and be able to build the defense and get a defensive end, get a corner, maybe get a friggin' linebacker for once. Get offensive linemen.
You mean like Micah Parsons?
Yeah, Parsons is good. No question.
I had so basically what you're actually hoping for, because the Cowboys surprisingly got out of that game unscathed. We didn't get any injuries of note whatsoever. You're hoping that the Cowboys actually pound the hell out of Carolina then, aren't you? Soften them up for you, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'll always root against Cowboys. Are you kidding? I'm doing my walk of shame. I'm taking my crow like a man. Okay. And I'm going to be rooting against you guys as hard as ever come Sunday.
Okay, I'm going to let you get out of here in just a second here. I just got one last thing here I want to
Philly.
Go ahead here.
And that's why we're the superior team of the division. That's why we're the superior team of the division. I just said this before halftime.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen to him. Oh, Philly. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, poor Philly. Little Philly.
Oh, here he goes. Stupid throw.
Oh, little Philly.
What a bad throw. Stupid
Are you recording?
Is that really me?
Oh, God. Hey, did the screen freeze?
What the hell was that? That's a horrible throw.
I don't remember.
Did the screen freeze? Stupid. Oh.
Damn, like 3 people.
Phil, you don't ever watch yourself, do you?
I don't want to.
When it was so funny, because when you first talked to you this morning, you're like, "Well, at least I didn't melt down." I was like, "What?" Are you kidding me?
I told my wife after, I said, "Well, I didn't melt down tonight
because
it was such a beating." I don't remember that. I do remember the getting pissed off about the 4th and 2 call. I do remember that. But yeah, you're gonna have to start paying me for some of these.
Oh my! I have no problem. For this kind of content, I got no problem putting you on the broke ass media.
Copyright your ass.
But all seriousness though, man, I very much respect you for coming on here and doing this, because as much as I hate the Eagles, you are actually a friend of mine. And like when you were sick the other weekend and stuff, I was concerned about you. The thing, I think I understand now why your knees are messed up, because literally the way you move around there game day, I don't know how you do it. My knees hurt just watching your live stream because you're just moving around so much.
That's
4 hours.
I've been pacing like that ever since I can remember. I've never sat down during Eagles games, ever.
And so we actually have your wife to blame for you doing these live streams, right?
Yeah, it was back in 2016. She's like, she doesn't like football, but she likes watching me because I pace around the whole house and on screen. So she's like, you should just let people see that. That's how I started. That was back in 2016. Was when I did my first Eagles stream.
I tell you what, it has been a gift that keeps on giving, and I appreciate seeing you, and hope that you don't mind us using our exclusive Philly.500 meltdown cam for the rest of the season. You are not giving up on the season, though, right?
No. I like I said, right now I'm just trying to weather the storm, get through this week, and I'll be rooting for my team. I'm just trying to keep my expectations low, because I don't know what to expect from this quarterback or this coach going forward. But my hope is that we get it together, man. We make a fight for the division. That's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna be rooting the whole way through. You know me, one bad call, one bad play, I'm gonna let them have it.
Well, and that's why I can respect you and Rashid so much, because Rashid, it's great that I got DirecTV, because now he can see every single game, and I know he'll be here every Sunday, literally dying, for 17 weeks and taking home a whole bunch of chicken wings too. But But I can really, really respect that. And so, with that being said, everybody, I'm not going to make him suffer any longer. So we're going to get ready to get out of here, and I'm going to leave you guys with this. Be sure you check out Philly.500's channel. Go in there. There's 581 of you mother humpers that are in here right now. If you're not already a subscriber to Philly.500 and you want to get some payback, because payback is a mother humper, go in. But listen. Be cool now. Don't come in there like an Eagle fan and talk about his mama and stuff like that. Just go in there and tell him how much his team stinks and how
say
great.
What you gotta say. I don't care. Say what you gotta say.
Okay.
I can take it.
And with that being said, here we go.
I fire Howard. Fucking fire. Motherfucker! Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot! What an idiot!
Can't argue.
We're almost
Dallas
out.
has Amari Cooper and Gallup, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me? I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass.
That part.
He's stupid.
I'd fire his
ass. I
God, I wish I
fire
ran
his
this
ass.
team.
I mean, Howie's got to be stupid. What are you doing? You just